Mike.
Hey, there you are. Okay, so three things. I've been looking forward to it for several days here.
Yeah.
Dreamed about it last night and was kind of wondering why there was a big sand pit and a sand dam that we had to fill up with water. But yesterday, I don't know if I tweaked my muscles or something working, but when I take a deep breath, it was a lot worse yesterday, but I have like a tightness in my chest and my back. That breath right there. The day before I took my dip in the river, I spent hours at work after tweaking my back a little bit and then later moving to my chest, and the pain for a deep breath was just incredible. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I could do the lower lungs, and fill up, no problem. I was getting my air, I know, but when you can't take that deep upper body breath without severe pain, a little bit of worry there, I think, a little bit of anxiety. I came home from work and decided to go take a cold shower and got in, turned it on as low as I could, and stood in that cold shower, and within the first minute I took a deep breath. No pain. And it was shocking to me how fast that worked, how quickly I was able to overcome the pain that I had experienced for hours throughout the day just with a cold shower. And it was such a something, and I just started crying because I was so full of gratitude that I could breathe again without any pain. It was amazing. Preparing for all this, Ford mentioned to me that that's one of the benefits that you can expect, is to have a relief of muscle tension and muscle pain and joint pain, and hey, I'll take that. And then this morning that woke me up about 4:30, 5 o'clock with going into my head is my typical migraine. So
Yeah.
you think it's wise? Is it still a smart thing for us to do this?
I think it would help you. It would help your migraine, and I think it would help your back too.
All right. I can't come home with hypothermia and be an invalid for 3 days, so.
You won't be. You're with the mountain man.
All right, well, I'm on my way, so I'll see you soon.
It.
Yeah, I think you did. It's behind us.
Yeah, it is. Find a place to turn around here.
I wonder if they have a turnaround cleared. So much snow. It's beautiful up here. Let's see if I can say that after I dip in the water.
Pulled over right there. Right here.
Alright, we're here.
Nobody's coming for a mile.
We just need to get parked. Yeah, that's it. All right, so I've been taking ice showers. I've taken an ice bath, In fact, the last ice bath I did, as I was getting out, I reached down to drain it and I thought, no, I'll just do it again in the morning. So it wasn't, there wasn't any ice in it.
Yeah.
But so the next morning I got up and got back in the tub,
Yeah.
and first thing in the morning, and then took a shower afterward, a cold shower. So I've been kind of preparing, but my wife says this is going to be colder.
No, this is
What?
It probably will. I don't know how long did you stay in the tub?
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Well, 6.5 probably on that.
And that's a good amount. But I don't know. I think that this is exactly what you're going to need. It's just beautiful, and there's something about the water flowing into you that, it does something for you that I think you'll have to talk about that afterwards.
Yeah. So the one thought I had was, this is not just a cold shower or an ice bath, but this is grounding in an ultimate fashion.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I'm surrounded by the earth, the water, the rocks. I mean, up here in the canyon, I'm thinking of it as a grounding experience beyond just the ice shower, the ice bath.
Yeah. And the benefits that come from it, for your mind, your body, your spirit.
Worth it?
Worth it.
Let's do it.
Hey, Mike.
I sent a picture of myself in the ice cold water, with snow surrounding me and the water flowing by, and sent it to my daughter. And she says that was one of the first things she saw after she got up and did all her exercise and things, and looked at her phone. Here's a picture of her dad in the river. And her response was, why? And in her mind, that's what she thinks is just, why subject yourself to that? But when you look at the benefits to it, when you look at the health benefits, there's a serious why. There's some good to this. My initial thought on doing a video like this was really focused on sharing information about survival and helping people to understand that survival is not about doing crazy stunts. It's not about getting naked in the river. It's not about walking in bare feet out in the snow. It's not even about grounding in the summer. If you want to be prepared for situations, if you want to be prepared to survive, it's more of a mindset thing. It's not about knowing a few plants that you can eat. It's about preparing, knowing those things, and then using them so that you're prepared ahead of time. Nature isn't a fast food restaurant. We have such an easy life where we can go down to the grocery store on a daily basis and get the food that we need. We're surrounded with conveniences and comforts, and preparedness isn't that easy. Survival isn't that easy. If you want to learn these skills, you need to be prepared ahead of time. And so that was one of my thoughts, is to help people understand you're not going to get out of a freezing cold river and be able to function to go start a fire. You've got to have that fire prepared ahead of time. You've got to have a place to warm up ahead of time. that preparedness is a big part of survival. And so that's one of the things that I want people to kind of think about, and this shock factor of jumping in the river is one way to get that across.
You're going in over on the side there?
Yeah, there's a place right here.
Okay. Holy crap, I'm feeling the cold. Mostly in my feet.
Yeah, that's why I said, you want something to stand on? You're going to be frozen, but they're already burning.
Yeah.
So you'll actually feel better in there, I think.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting in there actually now. All right, you gonna lead the way?
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
This rock. Step right there.
I feel it burning in my arms, my legs. Oh. Okay. Holy crap. You got snow, dude. That's cool.
You're done? You're hurting? Push a little further. Push a little further. You're good. You can do this. You can do this. Relax. It's your breath. It's not cold. It's your mind. Okay, you tell me when. You pushed, so you tell me when. Breathe. Okay. Gentle. Ow! Shit, I'm getting pushed into.
Yeah, I think you need to get out here.
Are you okay? Okay, you first.
Tingling and
Okay, you first. Well, that was what? Couple minutes? Breathe. You did it. You did it, man. Different than the bathtub? Different than the shower?
yeah, a little more intense. All right, I did it. My hands are tingling, burning.
Better experience than the...
I actually, I can take a full deep breath with my upper lungs, no pain.
Yeah,
Like zero pain. Like, yeah, I feel it in my feet and my hands, but
that's the first place you feel it go.
Oh.
Yeah.
but I can breathe.
Yeah.
And that feels good.
Yeah.
Because that pain in my chest and my back was nasty.
I've been doing this for a while, for a month or so, a little over a month, and it has helped me in ways like being more resilient. My anxiety is just dropping, and I've suffered with anxiety forever, and depression, and just all the health benefits too. You'll have more energy today. You'll call me tonight and go, man, I can't go to bed. You know, but I don't know. It might be different for you. Maybe you'll be like, yeah, he worked late last night, so.
And I woke up early with my migraine, so.
Yeah. Well.
Which I'm not feeling now, so that's good.
Okay, let's get back to the truck and get warmed up.
Now this is preparedness.
Okay, Mike.
So that was an experience. You were right. I'm the toes are the last to feeling, but I'm shivering more than before it is. But
I've been doing it for a month or so. All right.
So I'll have to look at the timestamps later to figure out how long it took, but I'm starting to feel my toes again.
I can't feel mine at all.
I'm
my
feeling
heels
okay.
and my toes are always the last to come. This is the walk of pain.
I feel like I've been preparing for this for a while. I didn't really have a lot of anxiety. I wasn't concerned about what was going to happen. I've been taking cold showers, doing ice baths. I prefer the cold shower now to a warm shower. It's what makes my body feel better. It takes care of my aches and pains, so I'd much rather do a cold shower. First ice bath I took preparing for this. I was over 6 minutes in the tub with ice around me, you know, and I felt the tingling and the burning in my arms and hands. But so I wasn't really anxious about getting in. I looked forward to it, but I wouldn't say I was prepared for when I got in when I got in the river that first time. It was pretty extreme, and very quickly I started feeling that burning sensation in all my extremities, you know, my legs, my feet, my hands, my arms. It was pretty intense, and it was nice to have Ford there, and he's done this before, and I knew there was going to be benefits, and I didn't have any problem breathing. That was fine, but the burning in the arms, that was a bit of a shocker, because that was more extreme than I'd felt in the tub. Or maybe it's just the idea of a different environment. I'm grateful to be so close to the mountains, to be able to drive up and within an hour go from leaving my house to stepping in the river. That's pretty cool. I'm grateful to have that opportunity.